Hello, first grade friends. Yesterday we read 2 poems from this book. Did you see what I saw? And it's a book with poems about school. So we read a poem about a school bus and a slide. So today we're going to look at 4 vocabulary words from those poems. Our first word is glide. Can you say glide? Glide means to move smoothly and easily. Like when you go down a slide, you glide. Oh, they rhyme. Or if you ice skate, you glide across the ice. You move smoothly and easily. A snake glides or moves smoothly and easily through the grass. If you close your eyes, can you imagine or visualize a snake gliding through the grass? Now, other animals such as a chicken do not glide when they move. Chickens move with a jerky start and stop motion. So if you close your eyes and visualize the way a chicken moves, they are not gliding. They're kind of funny to watch. Okay, here I want you to close your eyes and picture an eagle, like a bald eagle, soaring through the air. Is that eagle gliding or not gliding? Do you think an eagle is going to move smoothly through the air? Hey, if you open your eyes, here's a picture of that eagle. Yes, they can glide. They can move smoothly through the air. Okay, close your eyes again. This time, I want you to picture an elephant stomping through the jungle. Is the elephant gliding or not gliding? If you open your eyes, we'll check out a picture. There's that elephant stomping through the jungle. No, the elephant is not gliding. So what's the word that means to move smoothly and easily? Glide. Next word is thrilling. Say thrilling. Thrilling means very exciting. So in our poem, it talked about how it was a thrilling ride, an exciting ride down the slide. Here, this boy is going sledding. It's exciting. It's thrilling. It says, when I was a child, I swung high up in the swing. It felt thrilling. Or it might be thrilling when you meet Mickey Mouse at Disney World. That would be exciting. Or if you're going on a hike and you see a nest of birds in it, and you watch the mother bird bring the baby back food. That might be thrilling, exciting. Thrilling and exciting are synonyms. They mean the same thing. When have you done something thrilling? And why was it thrilling? When have you done something exciting? When I flew in an airplane to Peru, that was thrilling because I had never been in an airplane before. What have you done? Have you gone on a ride at the fair? Starting school might be thrilling, exciting. Meeting a new baby brother or sister is thrilling. Oh, here's some more examples. Going down a water slide, that is thrilling. going to the circus, going on a ride at the fair. So what word means very exciting? Thrilling. Our next word is bob. Say bob. Bob is a multiple meaning word. It can be a person's name. You can be named Bob. Or it can mean moving up and down. Like in this boat, it bobs up and down in the water. Now, this word is not in the poem that we read yesterday. It will be in a poem that we read tomorrow. You will hear the word bob in the poem tomorrow. So here it says the balloons are bobbing or moving up and down in the air above his head. So in our poem tomorrow, we are going to read about somebody holding some balloons that bob up and down. Okay, we're going to visualize again. So close your eyes. Imagine you are taking a bath and a rubber duck is bobbing in the bath water. What is that rubber duck doing as it bobs? Can you imagine like a toy in the bathtub? Okay, open your eyes. Here's a picture of a little rubber ducky. If that rubber ducky's moving up and down, it is bobbing. Balloons, boats, rubber ducks bob. Sometimes people's heads will bob when they are listening to music. They might bob their head up and down to the beat. Can you do that? Can you practice bobbing your head up and down? Kind of fun. So what is the word we learned that means to move up and down? Bob. And our last word, tug. Oh, this one will also be in our poem tomorrow, along with bob. When you tug on something, you give it a hard pull. Like this girl is tugging, maybe on her mom's skirt, saying, "Come on, let's go." You give it a hard pull. Again with those balloons, the balloons are bobbing up and down in the air. They are tugging or pulling hard at the end of the man's string. We will hear that tomorrow in our poem. Pretend that you're tugging on a door that is stuck. You might want to be careful when you're pulling on that door, because if it opens up, you might fall backwards. But if you tug on it, you are pulling hard. Okay, close your eyes again. Visualize. Pretend you are flying a kite and tugging on the kite string. What does that mean you are doing if you are tugging on that string? You open your eyes, here's a picture. The man is pulling that kite. He's tugging on the string. Okay, so our words today: tug, thrilling, bob, and glide. Which one was to mean moving up and down? Bob. If you move up and down. Now, this boat, it could be a tug boat, meaning it might be pulling another boat, and it's also bobbing up and down in the water. Which one shows giving something a hard pull? A tug. Which one is very exciting? Thrilling. And the last one, to move slowly move smoothly and easily. Means you are gliding. All right, that's our 4 vocabulary words for today. Tomorrow we will read another poem, and you will get the chance to draw a picture about what you see. Thanks.